everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. How are you all? Oh my goodness. I have so much to tell you. I'm going to have a sip of tea first. Yeah, and it's purple. Look at this. I've got purple tea. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. I know, William. It does seem a long time when I don't do a live on a Sunday. Hello. Oh my goodness. Everybody's here. Hello, Kim. How are you? Have you unpacked that back box yet? Oh, the pack of 100 balls. I hope you will enjoy doing that. Hallo Christian, hallo. Hi Kathy, Treintje. Hallo, goedenavond. Hi Kim, Ivy, hello. Dana, welcome. Annemarie, hello. Ingrid, hi. Hi Rena, hi Jens. Rachel, hello. Oh, Christine, hello. Joanne, hello. Norma, hello. Hi, Penny. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Alison. Mary. Hi, Susan. Hello. Alicia. Hello. Kim. Jean. Oh, my goodness. I can't keep up. Jacqueline. Hello. Oh, it's so nice to see you all here. And I am so pleased that, yes, you had to, wait an extra week because I wasn't here last week. But, and I said this to Dirk yesterday as well. And during the what is that? Is there something wrong there? During the last weekend, I posted a picture of us at the fair, and somebody replied, "Thank you for shopping for us." And indeed, that is exactly what we were doing. We were looking around for things that you guys might like, and for things, of course, that I like, because I don't want to work with things that I don't like. But, up to now, everything that I've liked, you've liked. So it's not hard for me to shop for you because you are all so appreciative and you love so much what I do. I am so, so grateful. And look what I've got here. That's my proof that you all love what I do and that you all appreciate it and that you're here every week, that you're watching the videos. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I have so much to tell you. I think we better get started. Thank you, Waleska. Thank you. Hi, Paula. Hi, Fran. Oh my good, Kaylin. I know how to pronounce your name now. Sorry. I mean, these days there's so many different names, so many pronunciations. I do my best. Okay, so yes, we have had the most exciting and unbelievable week because, of course, after that craft fair, it was just, well, it wasn't a craft. It was a craft fair, but it was a yarn. No, it wasn't. It was a fair for trade. So all the stalls had samples and had examples, but they didn't have any products with them. So it wasn't as if you could go and pay for something and have it with you. There was one, and they were selling little packs of fabrics, for patchwork, and there was a queue there of people buying and people, but yeah, obviously that's not what we do. But yeah, so all the stands, none of, well, that one stand, but none of the other stands were actually selling. Yeah, so it was like a creative, Laura, yeah, indeed, creative trade show. So what they had was examples of their wares, and then they had tables where you could sit down and talk to one of their representatives, and then they would sort of sign you up, or they would write down your order, things like that. So we have the biggest news. Okay, so we now are official sort of sellers of StarCraft. So we can order StarCraft from StarCraft themselves. Yes, Jan, Dirk loves his tape. He just loves taping and taping and taping. I'll leave him to it. So, yes, so we are now official stockists of StarCraft. I can buy it from their website, and of course, they have a lot more than the StarCraft Special DK, the one that I always use, like that one there. So slowly but surely, I will be working my way through that. And if I see something that I like, I might be, ordering it, adding it to the web shop, and seeing things like that. So, that's all happening. And that was very exciting because, of course, I don't know whether you know, and I haven't been able to talk about it, but we have a CAL coming up. Hello. So yes, in a moment I am going to talk about the CAL. You will be able to see some of it behind me, not anymore now. But of course, we still had to order all the yarn for the CAL, because we had been waiting to see if we would be able to buy it straight from StarCraft, and we can. So we did. You do not want to see my hallway at the moment. It's a one-way traffic system. Karen can vouch for that. So, but of course, at this trade show, and these were our sort of sort of you were only allowed in if you were actually, you had to register in advance, and you had to have a business. You couldn't just get in as a person. You really had to have this, and they really made use of this. So you were wearing this, and they were looking to see you, and where were you from, and oh, hello, Anja. They immediately, they were using your name, and then, oh yeah, what's Ophelia Talks Crochet? So of course there was the whole story, and yeah, one of them really listened to our story and appreciated it. So yeah, it was really lovely to be able to talk to people, the people behind all the products, you see. So not only did StarCraft have a big stand there, and did you see I met Janie Crow there? She was crocheting. Oh, yeah, and I had a little chat with her. Oh, it was lovely. Also, of course, there was King Cole. And we had a good look around their stand, because like I said, they do bring their ranges, they have samples, and of course, yes, for years and years. And also you will see behind, also you will see some of the videos years ago, I have used cotton, and I looked around for a nice cotton. What is happening here? Why is there a thread coming out? And I always used to love the Cotton Soft by King Cole. So we signed up to become a customer of theirs. Of course. So now we can order yarn in from their website and put it, from their shop, and put it on our website. And guess what? Yeah, we have got their whole range of cotton. I love these colors. I think they are, yeah, you can't see some of them because it's hidden by my play button. I'll open it with you in a moment. I'll open it with you. So yes, King Cole, our next sign up. So we will be like I said in the video a couple of weeks ago, we are expanding our range. But we're not just expanding to expand. Okay, I want to do this properly. I want to do it really lovely in yarns that you will actually use, that I will actually make things in and suggest things. So Dirk has worked very, very hard these last 2 days. Thank you, darling. And he has put all of these lovely cotton yarns on the website. So they are already there, ready for you if you wanted to buy them. And to be honest, I am already making something in cotton. Unfortunately, it was not the cotton soft because I got this cotton at the craft show myself when I went in September with Karen. I'll tell you all about it when I finish the item. But I'm going to find the colors that I used in the cotton soft so you can make it as well. So yes, I really like this color. I've already got lots of ideas for smaller items to make with it. But yeah, it's a really good range. And look at this. But look at all the yummy colors. I mean, aren't they amazing? Aren't they amazing? So yes, I think that cotton soft is a good range to have, not only because of the colors, but it's a good price length ratio, so you get a lot of cotton length for your money. Okay, yes, scrubbies, play scrubbies, yeah, exactly. There's so many things that I've already made with this cotton soft. And of course, once it arrived, I nicked a ball from every bag. I had to be quick, you know. I put them in there, and now I'm already making the pegs. Let me show you because I thought I might as well. So I'm making the pegs. Obviously, there's lots of empty ones in there still. So yeah. Slowly, I will work my way through the box, make the pegs, and then, yeah, once I'm fully up and operational with this cotton, I will be designing things specifically for it as well. Let me put my play button back, shall I? Do you know what? I haven't really opened it. Dirk has slit the things. He's opened it, but I haven't. I'm so excited. Janie, this actually is 100 grams, right? And where does it say? 210 meters. So 210 meters or 229 yards. And that is a good yardage. That is a good yardage for cotton. Jan, I get my plain pegs from Amazon. It's just I used to get them from my local pound shop, you know, the sort of the cheap pound shop that you get in the UK. It would probably be a Dollar Tree or something like that. In the US, I used to get these, but yeah, I can't go there anymore. And also, the pound shop here in town is gone. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, Amazon. It's the easiest way to get them, and it's not much money. And yeah, I had to buy another pack because, of course, there's 44 colors. Okay, so 44 colors, and they are lovely. So I will be suggesting some good projects. I am working on something, but too much today. We need to move on to the next subject. So yes, so not only Stylecraft and King Cole. Oh yeah, and the thing is, you see, they give you catalogs. Now, Stylecraft didn't give us a catalog, but King Cole did. Oh my goodness, look. This is all about their patterns. Look at how many patterns they sell. Well, yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll be trying out those patterns. But look, there's the shade book, they call it. So this is all their yarns that they sell. And you know, that Riot, I do love that Riot. I made a virus shawl in Riot. That's a lovely one. But yeah, so this is all their ranges. And yeah, if I, you know, now next time I want to make something specific, I will try to get, you know, that maybe in a different yarn so that you can try it as well. Okay, so yes, lovely stuff by King Cotton indeed, by King Cole. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to start with something that I already knew that I really loved, and that's the Cotton Soft, of course. So yes, you know, start with what you know and then expand. That's a very good thing to find out. And then Jan, I don't know whether they give those to people or normal people. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to find out whether that's something that they give to, you know, or maybe it's just for the shops. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Then, so Starcraft, King Cole, and James C. Brett. Yeah. Okay. Yarn pegs. Okay, Keturah. Yarn pegs. So we use these yarn pegs. So you make one. It's like a sample of your color. I have them for Starcraft Special DK as well. So you make them like this. You write the name on them. And then when you're designing or when you're putting colors together, you can then put them together. See? You can say, oh, do these go together? I don't think so. Maybe I should use this one to go with it. Do you see what I mean? So for me, I love having my yarn pegs. I use them all the time for the Starcraft Special DK. And so because I want to really use this cotton range and I want to start using it, it's really handy to just to have these to hand. So you're not just rummaging around in your cupboard. You can have these on your desk, looking at them, you know, putting them together, seeing which ones go together. So yes, of course, I've got the empty ones still here because I'm going through them one ball at a time and making the, you know, the pegs. See? Because of course, yes, you know, you see, I make these color packs, and it's really hard to make a color pack with the actual balls or colors if you don't have them in the house. So the pegs, I have all the colors, even though I don't have them in my stash. So I originally bought my pegs off Etsy. So on Etsy, there are people who buy the whole range and turn them into pegs and sell them on. And that's how I started. And now each time, of course, I just add to it. But here, you know, I've got them all. I've got the yarn pegs. I've got the empty pegs. I know how to make them, so I might as well make them myself. So there we go. That's the story on the pegs. Okay, so back to this. So Starcraft, King Cole, and James C. Brett. And it was the guy from James C. Brett who was so interested in the channel and in what we did and everything. So yes, it's going to be, so then of course you sort of make yourself a customer, or they accept you as a customer, you register, and then they are going to come and visit you and discuss what you do and, you know, place an order, of course. So we are waiting for some of these appointments to be made in the near future, hopefully. And yes, we've already had yarn from Starcraft, we've already had yarn from King Cole, and James C. Brett is on its way. And I have to say, this is very exciting. Very, very exciting. And we really like what they are doing. Now, I'm not going to give too much away because I'll be talking about that in the future. And again, here, this is one of their shade books. They also have a cotton, but obviously, I liked that one. So yeah, very exciting. And what they're doing is really, up with the times, very modern. So my box hasn't arrived yet. So we have ordered some things from them. I will be putting them, of course, on the website, showing them off next week, hopefully. But there is something in there that I'm not even allowed to talk about yet. And I'm good with that, aren't I? I'm really good at doing things like that. So yes, James C. Brett, and then Wendy Wools. That's the same company. So they have one book. Very exciting here as well, but I haven't looked at that in detail just yet. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But it's very exciting that we can now order from these companies. And of course, yes, like I said, we want to expand our range, but with sensible ranges. We're not just going to throw anything on there. I want to, make things with the things how should I say it? I want to make sure that it's a useful range, something that I can work with and that you can work with, and that I can tell you how to work with it. So it's all happening slowly but surely. We will be adding things to our website. Now, I'm going to sit a little bit like this because I don't know whether you can see this area here. You see, yes, we like to sorry, I need a drink first. Yes, we will be adding to the yarn ranges, obviously, because we are a yarn shop. But we also like project bags. We also like trinkets. We also like hooks. So we want to add those as well to our range. Not permanent. So these kinds of things that we are going to be adding to our range are just a lot. We buy it, we sell it, it's gone. Okay. So those are the kind of other exhibitors that were at the trade show as well. So they were like haberdashery stores, and they were selling like scissors and embroidery hoops and all kinds of things like that, and project bags. So they gave us, and that's what I had that bag for, the samples. So we were given a bag, and this is Corbond. I have seen that logo before, but of course, you don't think about it until, you do. And so in this bag, they gave me lots of samples of things that they do. Like, for example, look, a set. Do you recognize the logo maybe? A set of, sewing equipment, threads, needles, ripper, all kinds of things. That's the kind of thing that they sell. And then a leaflet as well. And then here, yeah, look, some sewing thread. Of course, yeah, a tape measure, some pencils, a stitch ripper. I think these are the kind of, yeah, don't they sell these in supermarkets sometimes? Yeah. That's right, isn't it? I think I see these in supermarkets. Isn't it these who have that really good set of sewing needles? I'll have to have a look at that. And then, of course, they gave us their catalogue in a stick, so we'll have to have a look at that. And look what they gave me. Yum. As if I don't have any. But yeah, I mean, that's a lovely little bag that they put together, just so that, if you're interested in, of course, if you have a normal shop where people walk in, this would be the kind of things that you could be selling. But of course, these mainly are things for sewers and, patchwork and quilting and stuff like that. General haberdashery. But yeah, I don't know whether you've seen some of my pictures that I've posted in the Facebook group during last week. It was really interesting, and it was lovely to go around these kinds of shops. And Dirk and I, we don't just go straight to the yarn, we will go to any shop, we'll look at anything. And I'm so glad we did, because of course, it was the first time we did this, right? And we were like rookies. We were so new to the scene. We were like, oh, what do we do now? So we went off, with our little lanyard, and we were like, okay, let's have a look around. And we just looked at everything. And the thing is, the show this year was much smaller than it would have been other years. So in a way, that was good for us, because now we feel like we managed to get through it quite successfully, because we signed up with Starcraft, King Cole, and James C. Brett. And we're like, yes, now we can take our time, go home, take our time. And, hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, Jeff. Are you there too? Don't forget to take Wendy out for dinner. So yeah, so there was lots and lots of interesting stands, and we looked at all of them. We didn't go round once, we went round. We had 2 days, so we went round on the Sunday. We're quite overwhelmed, and I'm so glad we to 1 or 2 we said we'll come back tomorrow, because it was just too much. But then on Monday we were there, we were signing up, we were ordering. It was all going swimmingly. And then, of course, we started looking at other shops, other exhibitors like that Corbund, and I noticed they had these lovely project bags. Let me show you. Look at this one. I love this one. This is mine. I'm not selling this one, okay? Dirk? Because generally he'll say, oh, I need another one. Can I have yours? No. This one actually takes 15 balls. 15 balls. And the handles, if you pull them, they cinch in the sides, and it's all enclosed. Look at that. And it's so soft. I love that. I really do. So yes, this is going to be one of my new project bags, and we have these on the website as well as soon as Dirk puts them on. I don't know whether he has. We have taken pictures already. That's why I've got all the balls in there. So they should be on there certainly by Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow or Tuesday, or certainly by Wednesday. But yeah, they are very, very handy. So this one we have, and then we also have this one. Oh, and isn't it lovely? Look at that. Wooden handles. It doesn't quite take 15 balls, but it does have sections, which I think is handy as well. And look at all the pockets. Now, if you love pockets, this is the one to go for. So again, this is something that we will have on our site until it's gone, basically, because we've been able to buy that from the trade show. They were saying you can order things, and of course, when I saw that, I was like, okay, I'll order that. Because of course you do. And it arrived. When did they arrive? Yesterday. Yeah. So that's what we are planning on doing. So yes, next year we will be going back to that trade show. We had a lovely time away as well. It was really easy. We just drove to the hotel, parked up, went to the trade show. It was walking distance from the hotel, so we didn't have to move the car, and it was lovely. It was just so easy to do. So I will be next year, we will have already established ourselves with the yarn companies, but then next year I will be looking out for other things. And of course, yes, for that core bond, we're a customer there now as well. So I will keep on looking out for special things for you throughout the year. But yeah, that's the kind of things that we would like to do. Yeah, so there's a pink one and a green one, Roxy. Yeah. The pink one is lovely as well. It has like a pale rose inside. It's really nice. So I thought I would put sort of matching colors of yarn in there. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Christine says, as soon as the green one hits the website, I'm ordering it. Yeah, great. We will see how it goes. I mean, we just bought an amount. If it's very popular, we might get some more. We'll see how it goes. Okay. But the main thing always is the yarn. But something like this, I could not not order them. I really, I had to. I was like, I'd spotted them in the morning. We walked past and I thought, oh, that's a nice project bag, But of course, at that point, we were still thinking about the yarn and the companies and signing up and, will they accept us basically? Because, we're just a two-man band with a web shop and a YouTube channel, what are they going to think about us, So there we go. Luckily, we impressed them. And yeah, we are now ordering from them direct. So that's a wonderful thing to be doing. So yes, this week has been all kinds of things because of course, ordering from new websites, then, getting the invoices, sorting all that out, phoning the accounts departments and things like that. So yes, I've been talking to all kinds of people on the phone and it's been lovely. It's really been, very nice. And I felt like a real businesswoman, yeah, it's amazing. I mean, where does one crochet tutorial take you? Here, look at me. Look at this. Look. So, while everything else was happening, all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. And of course, yes, this whole week, we've been getting Starcraft deliveries, all kinds of delivery, lots of things being delivered. And then there's a knock on the door, and I hear Dirk say, "Oh, I think she's going to love that." I'm like, and the guy says, "Yeah, is it a silver or a gold one?" And I'm like, "Is it a silver one?" Yes, it's a gold. Gold is for 1 million, isn't it? That's a bit much, I think. Oh my goodness. But yes, obviously I was working and I was like, yes, it's here. So yes, I jumped up and there it was. Oh. So I've been eyeing this up. When did it arrive? Thursday or Friday? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I just So this afternoon while I was crocheting, I noticed that another girl that I follow had one. She actually didn't apply for it when she hit the 100,000, and she thought it it just came automatically. But Dirk and I did look into that, and it doesn't. So she's like 8 months late with opening her play button. But I thought, I'm going to watch that, because if I watch that, then I might know what's inside. So I'm going to open it with you. Open it? Yeah, shall I open it? Shall I? Oh, I need tea first. Okay, calm down, Anja. Calm down. Hit the thumbs up, Julie says, and it will be opened. Come on, people. Show me some thumbs, because obviously it's all down to you guys that we got this. The thumbs, the comments, the lovely, the lovely reactions to every video, the interaction that we have in the comments, you guys watching my videos. And the thing is, you see, how should I say it? You allow me to make the videos that I like to make, not only the actual tutorials, the projects, oh, what am I going to make next? Oh, I fancy making this, and I make what I fancy. But you guys all love whatever I post. And that is just such a warm feeling. It's lovely. And, this gives me it's almost like a license to make the tutorials, a license to make what I like making. And I feel so appreciated by you. And yeah, when did we hit the 100,000? Was it about a month or so ago? A bit more? Wonderful. Just such a wonderful feeling. Okay. Picture. Let's open it. So yes, Didac has, he has cut this so I can open it. How does this work? I know what's going to happen because I watched that video earlier of the other girl opening hers. So it has the foam. And then there's a letter. So shall we read the letter? It says, some 100,000 subscribers. Just how far have you come? Oh my goodness, if each of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's quite a comparison. That's far. And it's why today we're so excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to the world, you've also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. Build a community. I think that's the main thing, that the community that we've built around this is just wonderful. Just wonderful. Congratulations on this amazing milestone. Just one of the many that we hope will follow in the future. We'll see about that. After all, there are countless others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. Yes, please send them our way. Whether they come to your channel to learn something new or just for a laugh. Did they actually watch my channel? A whole new audience is waiting for you to inspire them, just as your growing community continues to inspire you. Inspire. We inspire each other, don't we? Yeah. We can't wait to see what you do next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Yours sincerely, Susan. I can't read her surname, but she's the CEO of YouTube. Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, what's this? Congratulations. We are honored to take part this award. Oh, this award was packed by Rick. Well done, Rick. And Rick, it has arrived in good fashion, in a good state. Okay, I'm going to have to take this out of the plastic. Right, let's use the box. Oh, there's just some keep dry things in there. see me? Guys, look at this. Presented to Ophelia Talks for passing 100,000 subscribers. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Yes, so we'll be having this on the wall, hopefully next week. I want to put it right there above my head. Can you see it there? In that little place there? So we can have it there, so it's always in view when we do the lives. Oh my goodness. All because you are all watching my channel, darlings. It's all because of you, because you guys inspire me. You guys keep me going as well. You know, sometimes it's not that sometimes everybody's like, oh, I don't want to do this, or another one, or this, or another couple of hours editing. But I don't mind doing it because I know you guys appreciate it. And that's what I do it for, because you guys all, I feel in all the comments, I feel you all appreciate every minute that I put into this channel. And that's what I do it for. That is what I do it for. It's really annoying with this mirror. There we go. Isn't it lovely? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Julie says Dirk needs his own award for packaging. Yes, I suppose he does. If I put it like that, what are you going to see? Me or what? Okay, you see me. Okay, that's fine. You can see me. Yeah, I'm just going to have a sip of tea now. I think I deserve that. Yes, Midge, that's what I was actually thinking that. I'll check my lipstick quick. Oh yeah, there was something on my eye earlier. What is happening here? Oh yeah, it's transferring. Oh well, never mind. I'll survive. Oh, I had it positioned better earlier. Did I have it like that or like this? Like this. There we go. Oh my goodness, doesn't it look pretty though? Looks very special. It's quite heavy. It's not all that light. This is butterfly P, not P-E-E, it's P-E-A, like a pea in a pod that you eat as a vegetable. Okay. Butterfly pea, tea, and hibiscus. So that's why it's got a lovely, looks black almost in the thing, but it is red. Can you see that it's red? And I now have my little ball here because it was just impossible to drink when it's all floating about. So I fill the ball with my flowers. Can you see? And yeah, it's quite handy to drink it like this. And I've got it attached to the handle of the cup. It's quite an ingenious thing. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, I was aiming for a purple tea, Ivy. Purple. Petra, I know we deserve some bubbles, but you know what? Do you know, I don't enjoy bubbles anymore. I just love the tea now, so I don't mind. I really don't mind. Yes, that's how you write it, Dana. I know, Molly, but I don't know how to get to them sort of for wholesale or whatever, but I don't know whether I should be transporting food across the ocean, see, in in our packages, because we have to tell them what's in there. So, Molly, I know that some people have bought it. So, Angel, one of our moderators, she has bought it. So she even finds it in a different shop. You just have to look around and see if you can find it. Deborah, there are things underneath the videos, sort of the merchandise. But yeah, maybe we should try and design some nice or better ones ourselves. It's the Blue Tea Company, even, I think, Waleska. Yeah. It's strange, isn't it, Kathy? I know Angel has bought it in San Diego. Christine, did you get some blue tea? I don't know whether you did, but yeah, I'm assuming that it's like I think they sell worldwide. I did get it via Amazon, and it's called the Blue Tea Company, or Blue Tea. Ah, okay, you didn't. Yeah, but I know Angel did, and she also bought the hibiscus in a bag from a local shop. So it is around. I'm just not sure whether the blue tea is just readily available, but I did get it from Amazon. So yeah, try and find that. Yeah, Patricia on Amazon. Yeah. See how you go. Okay, right. So now that I've told you all the exciting news that happened last week, we really need to talk about the CAL, because we were talking about it in January, then all kinds of things started happening, and then we just did not talk about it anymore. And we need to, because we need to get on with it, because otherwise we're going to too close to the date that it starts. So, how are we doing about the CAL? Would you like to find out what we are making? Because, you can see the colors there. You can see a cushion. But did you put together the fact that we are actually making a blanket and a cushion? We are making a blanket and a cushion. So it's a set that we're making this time. And I have called it Harlequin. You probably found that out from the title of today's live, because I did put it in there. So we are looking at making these two items here. It's a play blanket. So the blanket is about just over 1 meter by over 1 meter. And then to go with that, I thought it would be lovely to design a cushion. And of course, the inner for the cushion you have to get yourself, or even maybe you have a cushion that you can use. So the CAL colors will be available on our website from Wednesday evening here onwards. So Wednesday will be the day that we have the information video coming out. And on Friday, we will have the lookbook coming out. Because guess what? When we went to the yarn trade fair, we had to drive for quite a while. It was about a 3-hour trip all the way up to Birmingham. And I said to Dirk, if we're going to travel this distance, we might as well do some filming there. So, yeah, this is the one that we're making, Kim. And somebody asked me, Viking Moon Warrior, what's a CAL? So we are going to do a project together. So I'm going to be selling the yarn for it on the 15th of April. Write it down, darlings. 15th of April, the first video will become live, and we will make the first part of the blanket. Then the week after, we will make another part of the blanket, and another and another. So if you manage to keep up, you will be able to make this set in 6 weeks. We will be 5 weeks working on the blanket and 1 week on the cushion. And yeah, it's going to be a lovely project because it's not as big as our usual bigger blanket that we do, but it's a matching set, and it's a new technique. It's a new technique for the channel. So, of course, I will tell you everything you need to know in the videos. There are written patterns on the blog for it, or there will be, and there will be lists with colors. So all that together with the yarn pack, you will be able to make yourself a lovely, lovely set. So we will be talking about it more, of course, during next week, and also during next week's live, because I'm just leaving it there now. I will show you closer next week. But yes, when we drove to Birmingham for the trade fair, we went and visited a lovely, lovely castle. And so we took some pictures there. We filmed the lookbook there. And yeah, it was a magical location to just put down the blanket and just take some lovely footage. And I have spent quite a long time making the lookbook, making the information video for this CAL. And so those are the 2 videos that will be coming out next week. The pillow is supposed to be 50 by 50. So the inner that you need is for a pillow 50 by 50. So it's a nice size scatter cushion. Of course, if you have a bigger one, the border will allow you to make it a little bit bigger, So is it tax day on the 15th of April? Yes, here it's the 5th of April, I think. We changed the tax year. So yeah. Well, to be honest, by that day, you should have done them if you're organized. And yeah, sorry. Those are the kinds of things that I can't I can't know or keep track of. But yeah, there we go. So we will have the video coming out on Wednesday. And that way, so then as the video comes out, we will also be selling the packs for the CAL. So hopefully you will love the colors and you will look forward to learning a new technique. So when the is it Bridget? Well, you'll be celebrating by starting a new CAL. The new technique is It's not intimidating. With my instructions, and with the video and the tips and tricks, you will be flying through the new technique. It will be easy. So don't worry about that. But, just you will enjoy learning a new technique. And that's what I wanted to achieve this time, so that we have a new technique that we can start using on the channel, maybe or maybe not. But there's so many things that you can do with this. I really, really loved doing it. The testers love doing it. And yes, just to be clear, because I see people asking, no, the cushion is not the inside of the cushion. Where did I put my little sample? This is not the right size, but the actual cushion inside, right? So this, the one that you buy like this, that's not included, okay? Because obviously we can send you the yarn, but if we were to include something like this, it would bulk up the package even more. So it's no point for us to add that to your package. Now, the thing is, you can buy these quite easily. I bought mine in IKEA. There are other places, haberdasheries will have them, but also if you have a cushion that you think, I don't like that, or, it's a cushion that I don't like the cover of anymore, you can just use that. Some of those cushions that I normally have in my sofa that I have, that I've made, were just cushions that I've just recovered in crochet. Underneath is just a normal cushion. So, Amazon have them, Walmart, yeah. So certain shops will have them. So next time you go shopping, keep your eye out for that filler cushion that, like Christine says, 20 by 20 or 18 by 18 will work as well. 50 by 50 centimeters. Okay, so that is the cushion that we will be making. And if you haven't got it, I'm sure you have a cushion lying around that you might want to recover. Or if you haven't got it, then, you can always make it later as well when you do find an inner cushion. But, of course, voila. Kiranjit says, I have 2 old cushions. Voila. And you can cover them, So, no, it's not zipper on. It's just crocheted around. It's just crocheted around. Yes. So from Wednesday, you will be able to order the pack. So the yarn pack. When the video comes out on 6 p.m. GMT. So whichever time that is for you, the normal time that I always post, that's when I will post that video, the information video. And yes, there'll be lots of pictures of the CAL so you can see close up what it looks like. And it will tell you all the information, the things that you will need. Oh, they can buy it at much less than £6. I think the one I got, this one, is like £2 or £3 from IKEA, right? So it doesn't have to cost much at all. Yeah, so the CAL pack is the pack for the month of March. We're not going to be so strict anymore about releasing color packs every first of the month, but we are going to do it as and when, because I feel, we want to do it properly. And I don't want to put a color pack out there just to have one out there, right? So for the month of March, this will be the pack. And also, I don't know whether we will be doing a pack for the month of April, because you'll all be working on the CAL, and I don't just want to add to it, right? So probably April, there won't be a pack there because we're working on the CAL. And in May and June, I might have something up my sleeve, you know? So it's not done as a pushing, another pack, another pack, another pack. No, we want to do it properly, and I want to give you the opportunity to keep up, right? Because otherwise you'll say, oh, but we haven't even started the Harlequin pack yet, and you're already there with a new pack. Okay, so yeah, you could use an old pillow that you can adjust. If you have filler, just the loose filler, you could make a very simple cotton cover and use that. Oh, she's back in her bed. She just came down to have something to eat, and she's back in her bed. Layla, come. Yeah, she's gone back. She was really active late afternoon, and I thought that's not good. She should be asleep now, because otherwise she won't be around for the live. And indeed, she's not. Let me just see if I can move this, because I've got cables to negotiate here. See, look, there she is. There we go. Look. Oh, what have I got there? Oh, it's my tripod thing. There she is. Look. See? That's her ear there. Oh, my goodness. Yes. So, yeah. It is 15 balls of yarn. Let me just show you there. It's 15 balls of yarn. All kinds of colors. Purple, yellows, grays, blues. And when I designed the pack, when I put the pack together, this time I found the design first, the actual sort of the technique and the design, and I thought, oh, that looks lovely. That looks like Harlequin, and then those colors just remind me so much of that sort of old-fashioned Harlequin design and the patterns. And so that's why I chose these colors. I really like them together. Yes, the CAL will start on the 15th of April. So we will be selling the packs from Wednesday, which is the 9th of March. And so there will be like almost 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks to for you to buy the CAL pack and for us to send it to you. And normally it arrives within that time frame. And of course, yes, they are Starcraft Special DK, because that is what I designed it in when I was designing it. It's been tested, the pattern, the testers loved it. So we hope that, yeah, you will like it too. Easter egg colors. Oh, yes. Yeah, a little bit. Green and yellow, of course. Yeah. Oh, wow. Viking Moon Warrior. She says, I hope it's she or they. I am an international artist and often work with clowns and harlequins within my work. That's wonderful. I had a doll, and it was a clown, and he had like a harlequin, but it was all in gold and black colors. And I don't know whether I still have that doll. I should ask my mum. I don't know whether I have it or whether she has it. But yeah, that while I was making this, I seemed to think about that doll quite a lot. But yeah, that's why, yeah, harlequin. Do you know, it's just, yes, Jan, he has his tape ready. Oh, yes. Jan, if there's something he's ordered, it's tape. You should have seen the box of tape that arrived here the other day. So it was a box, a full box, and then another box, a thinner one on top. So he says to me, yes, I'm trying out a new type of tape. I'm like, what tape is tape, He says, no, he says, you have not noticed that the tape I use does not make any noise. And indeed, it's true because, in the beginning when he was pulling the tape, it was like, every time. And it was like, what is he doing? So the tape he uses now is low noise tape. Low noise. So yes, I mean, it's quite nice on the ears. It's just, it's like, And then he says, yes, I'm trying out a new tape. It's the little box on top. And I'm like, what? What are we talking about? Why are we discussing this? And he says, it's even quieter. And I'm like, okay. And then, he goes and tries it out. And indeed, it's really quiet. So he's ordered another box of that quiet one. He's mad. He's tape obsessed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tracy, yes, that would take us to the next level, of course. Yeah. Don't mention it. Shh. I hope he hasn't read that. Oh my goodness. At the show, we were like, yeah, we're ordering the whole range of this. I mean, this is not it. This is the start. This is the start. We have so much more on the way. James C. Brett, we have ordered quite a few ranges. Yeah, I'll have that range. And I went, I'll have that range. Oh, no, I want that range. So, yes, it's, oh my goodness, very, very exciting. It's all so exciting what we're doing, all because of all of you. It's just so, so wonderful. So, here we go. There's the next CAL. There's the cat. And have you seen my play button? I've got a play button. Oh my goodness. Oh, really, Beth? Do you know, I didn't know it was a thing. Low noise tape. Yes, I mean, obviously. He says, low noise tape is really a game changer for my ears. I mean, obviously, yes. I mean, at the amount of tape he uses, I can imagine that, yeah, it is much more comfortable for his ears to be using low noise. But, it's just so funny. Christine says, oh my God, Amazon sells low noise tape. You do, Julie. You do learn something new every day. Wasn't tape on an AGT? What's an AGT, Kathy? Yeah, so slowly but surely we will be adding ranges to our website. And of course, I will be making things with them. I mean, I'm thinking about, maybe there's a CAL that I'll be able to do in a different yarn, So maybe not straight away, but it's all on the cards now. Oh, America Got Talent. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not with it, am I? I mean, I don't get out much, do I? How do I know? But yeah, so I know, Corinne. I know. I mean, Corinne, our hallway is full of yarn. Here, you can't see it. You cannot see. You can only see this bit. Yeah. But you don't know what's there. You have no idea what I'm hiding there. You have no idea what I'm hiding in my bedroom. I mean, we can just get to the bed. We cannot get anywhere else. I can't open my window. Dirk can't get into his drawers because it's all blocked by yarn. And the other day, we went to bed and Dirk took the catalogue, the James C. Brett catalogue, to take a look. I mean, who'd have thought? And we had that same idea. Like, we looked at each other and we're like, had we ever thought this would happen? You know, yarn. We're dealing yarn. So funny though, so funny. But you know, this is how it happens. You have no idea. You don't know your path, do you? You don't know where you're going to end up, and you don't know, you know, you just do not know. Every day you take a different path, you make decisions which can lead to all kinds of things. I mean, when we were driving up to Birmingham to a trade yarn fair, we were like, what are we doing? I felt out of my depth. I really did. I mean, okay, it's only yarn maybe, but you know, these are big players. They're big business. So we were there. We're just a small YouTube channel, you know. I'm on my own. I design and I think of things, and that's it, you know. Amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Angela, that's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Angela has found a friend that she hadn't seen in 10 years through this group, through Ophelia Talks, and another member as well who lives in the same town as her son in Massachusetts. Oh my goodness, Angela, I am so pleased you were able to get in touch again with a friend that you hadn't seen in 10 years. Isn't that special? That's just wonderful. You know, wonderful. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you. Yes, I mean, I love designing CALs. I love working on them in the background, teasing you all about it. Then, I mean, taking it to a place like this, you know, look, it was a derelict castle. It was gorgeous there. I mean, if there's something that I love, it's a good ruin. It's a good, you know, completely derelict place. You know, you could see where the floors would have been. You can see the windows. Oh, it was glorious there, and we were really lucky with the weather as well. And oh my goodness, the pictures, the footage I took, it's just amazing. And hi, Josh. And the way we're doing this now, the way you guys allow me to do this is how I see it. You have given me the license. You have given me the license to shoot, to do what I love doing. And who'd have thought that when I was in primary school, all those Friday afternoons when I cursed my teacher when she made us crochet, if I'd known, if only I had known back then what it could have meant to have learned a skill, that is something that you never forget, you know, like riding a bike, swimming. Learning something like that, learning to do something is so important, and it can give you so much. It's unbelievable. And I hope that through what we're doing, what I'm doing, what Dirk is doing, that you can, you know, you can take something away from this. And if you manage to find a friend, if you manage to find a community to belong to, Tracy, oh, that's where you went. No, darling, I am so happy you are with us. Do you know what? It's good that you did that. It proves the reason why you're here. It proves exactly the reason why you're here. So yes, Bridget, when are we meeting up? Are you bringing the cake? I'm being cheeky now. We will see. Oh, Lita, everybody's important, and I try to say hello to everyone, and I'm sure I've missed quite a few, but it caught my eye, and that's all. That's all. Yes, Bridget, soon, soon. Oh, wonderful, Dottie. She used my tutorial to teach her class of 9-year-olds. Oh my goodness, I remember teaching them. Good luck, Dottie. Good luck. Good luck with that. I know, I know. If you're able to, to learn a skill, it's something that you never forget and that you can use whenever, you know. Oh, thank goodness, Lita. Yes, Rafaela, I am still doing translations, and I tell you, oh my goodness, this week it was like so. The week was so busy. I started working, and all of a sudden, you sort of keep going because you think, right, I'm going to keep, putting my head down and working on that, not thinking about everything else. And then all of a sudden, it's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, what happened? So I was really trying to concentrate so much. The days just flew by. And the times that we were interrupted by the deliveries, I was like, oh, for goodness sake, now I have to, read that sentence again or do that sentence again. And it was always a yarn delivery, always, apart from that one where I didn't get up. And it was my play button. Typical, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Rafaela, it's been... Exactly, Feroza. If it's something that you can just, if you need to, just take yourself aside and do a little bit of crochet. It does you the world of good. It does. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I am so happy that you enjoy the group so much. Alexis, yes, I translate from Dutch into English. And I revise from Dutch into English as well. So any English that's been translated already, I check it before it goes to the client. But yeah, I do a lot of general medical documents, studies, letters, marketing, cooking, all kinds of, topics, all kinds of things. So... Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm so happy that, I mean, of course, yes, during the pandemic, we got a really big, a really big push. But we do feel like a lot of people are still hanging around and you are still here, all of you. And that's just wonderful. That's just so wonderful. Yeah. Teaching yourself to crochet, fabulous. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, thank you, Corinne. Yeah, we made a great team at the craft fair. It was like we were like, little whispers to each other. Yeah, this is going well. Yeah, okay, go. So it was, yeah, we did really well. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you. Yeah, Sabina. Yeah, German. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Do I used to speak German, but because if you don't keep it up, it's not so easy anymore. So yeah. Yeah, just in that exactly, to your friend's daughter during lockdown, and she's, it's, yeah. Even if you learn as a young person or a child and you don't do anything with it at that point, but you can go back to it later on in life, it's such a great skill, such a great skill. Yeah, Paula, you're always here. I know, I recognize you. It's just so lovely to see Jana. Yes, you're here as well. Molly, hello. It's just sprechen Sie auch George? Josh? Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you. Wow, Sharon, are you sure you're all that? Maybe it's easier to say I'm European. Then you don't have to list all those countries. Oh, wow, Laura. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, so the new CAL coming out next week. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, of course, Kiranjit, Punjabi and Hindi. That is fabulous. If you are, that's the thing. These are the languages that I learned when I was a child, of course, where I grew up. And that's, of course, different for everybody else if you are in that culture or if you are, it's wonderful to speak more than one language. But yeah, there we go. If not, they're not. English, excuse me, you all speak crochet, don't you? I'm thinking we all speak crochet. I speak crochet. Do you speak crochet? Okay. Yes. Pictures. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to show you my claim to fame here. Claim to fame. Look. Look. That's Janie Crow. Or is she called Jane Crowfoot? She is a designer and she was contacted by Starcraft to just sit for those 2 days at the show at their stand, and she was crocheting and she was talking. She was showing us all her blankets there. So that was lovely to meet her. That was really nice. And then here, look, that's us at the fair. Look at Dirk. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, we even Kelly, of course, I dream crochet. I wake up and I've dreamt of crochet, haven't I? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's me. At the King Cole stand, look. And then, of course, the day before that, we went and we took some pictures at this. Look, this is part of the castle as well. So it was Kenilworth Castle and Elizabethan grounds. And oh my goodness, I loved it there. It was really nice. It was cold and very windy, but I really, really like a good dilapidated building, See, look, there's sort of, there was no glass left, no roof left. And of course, there was moss everywhere. But yeah, I really like those kinds of locations. And so I thought it would be a lovely location to film the lookbook for the CAL. So hang on, where have I got more pictures? Yeah, look. So, obviously they used to be, it would have been a lovely, lovely building. Obviously, this was in the times of Queen Elizabeth I, so Tudor times. And of course, all that's left now is just, some of the walls, no glass, no wood, nothing like that is left, basically. So I really enjoyed walking around there. And of course, it would be a great place to take children so they could see, how those places were built and how they worked. But yeah, I'm really, really, oh, hang on. I've got another picture to show you. But of course, I'm going to tease you now because, oh, where am I? There's so many pictures I'm not supposed to show you. As I do. There we go. Look, the bag. So next week, I will be talking about the shopping bag that I made. And of course, that I'm doing a tutorial for. But this week, more importantly, this week, it's all about the CAL. Yes, Julie, it's really worth going there. It's lovely. It's all outside. I think you can take the dogs. Do have a look on their website because it's all outside. It was really nice to go there. You know, looking around, you could go up and you had a really good view over the countryside and over the this sort of the dilapidated buildings. No, it was gorgeous. And yes, okay, we went there end of February. It was cold, but it must be really lovely. Yes, Bridget, exactly. There is a pub opposite, and we did park in the pub because the car park of the actual castle is really small and it was full up. Ah, right. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, you have to go, Julie, because you know your area there. You've been there before. So, yeah. So that's what I like to do. I like to use these kinds of places to use in my lookbook videos to show off the beautiful countryside as well as my projects. So I do hope, yes, I'm sure yeah, Julie, he'll go there as long as there's a pub. That's what you told me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so next week it's all about the bag and of course also the CAL and maybe even some other yarns that we might have added to the website by then if they arrive. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about starting the CAL, the process of letting you see it in more detail. And of course, we are selling the pack for it. So I hope. Oh, Tracy, yeah, I can do that. I'm a I can do that. Remember with the mystery CAL one year, we did it for a long time. I managed not to say anything. I think it was last year, wasn't it? So there we go. So, anything I forgot? Is there anything I forgot? No. So, in conclusion, we've had a wonderful week. We had a lovely trip to the Birmingham to the trade fair. We will be going again because it's been so exciting. You know, being able to put lovely product, and I mean, it's not just these bags are really good quality. They're thick material. They stay upright. That one will close in really lovely. So it's not just just any gadgets that we put on there. We want to do it really well, and we want to make sure that you have quality items that you can use for a long time. Okay, so lovely project bags, the CAL, which this time is going to be a blanket and a cushion, and of course there's my play button. And of course, yes, look at this. Let me change this. The cotton that we have added to the website. So do go and have a look at that. There will be a project reasonably soon that I will be making with cotton. And then, of course, yes, we have here the very exciting award from YouTube for that big milestone that we crossed 100,000 subscribers. I would love to thank you all for helping me get there, because I would not have been able to do it on my own. Of course not, you know? So I want to thank all the subscribers, not only them, the moderators who do such a lovely, lovely job, but also I want to thank my husband. I really do, because it's since he has jumped on board that together we have been able to do a lot more than just me on my own. So yes, he does not get he does not get involved in what I'm going to be making, but he does have a little bit to say about titles and SEO and tape, low noise tape. So, I mean, we are having fun, to be honest. We are, oh, let's not put my nostrils in the picture. It's been great being able to do this together with him. It's been wonderful. So, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next week, but don't forget, be there on Wednesday. There will probably be, maybe we'll turn it into a premiere. I'm not sure yet. So that's one of those things that Dirk decides on. So yeah, we will hopefully be talking maybe on Wednesday during the launch of the CAL, and I will see you there. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. Leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye. Oh. Now, where am I going to hang this? Bye.